Ladies and gentlemen, ladies, girls and boys and girls, welcome back to our channel, Inspirational Minutes with David. Hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notifications to let you know our channel is back on. Hit the like and share. Thank you in advance. Thank you for your love in advance. Get the book, The Audacity of Woke. I'm going to say it all the time. You know I am. The Audacity of Woke. A memoir of a man who's been mentally asleep. Hardcover, softcover, Kindle, audio book as well. Welcome back. How has your week been? How has your week been? Or are you weekend? By the weekend. How are you? Welcome back, beautiful people. Welcome back. We have a subject to talk about today. We're going to do a little talking today. Thank you. Hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notifications, hit the like and share. It helps our channel to grow. How are you? Oh, me? I'm well. I am well. There's a lot of things going on like we talk about every week. We talk about expanding the mind. We talk about life subjects. We talk about digging into the rabbit hole. Going into the rabbit hole. Today's date, it tripped me out when I woke up this morning. By the time people looked at the video, the day would be over, but it was a very significant date today. Today is January the 11th, 2024. You know me, I'm a critical thinker, so I started adding numbers together when I woke up this morning. Okay, let's take it to its code. 01112024. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 01112024. Add the 4 plus the 2 plus the 2 plus the 1 plus the 1 plus the 1 equals 11. That's an angel number, the angel number 11. And what happens during a period of spiritual awakening, spiritual enlightenment, it's the universe's way of saying, hey, there's something very imperative, very important happening here. Now, this number signifies that you are being guided to connect with a higher purpose, to embark on a new chapter of your life. Welcome. Happy New Year again. The meaning of 01112024. You're barking on a new chapter of your life. Barking on. Let's get applause. Let me get applause for that. You're barking on a new chapter of your life. That's worthy of applause. And while we're applauding, let's have a drink. For the new chapter in your life. Welcome back to The Fly Optician, Inspirational Minutes with David. I said that because there are some very interesting and largely known facts about this particular section of the earth. The earth's crust I found myself upon this time around, especially 01112024. Now, do confirm the references I'm about to give you. Please, please look it up. And don't hesitate. Don't wait to pawn that responsibility off on your in-house children as educational piece of homework. It's for educational purposes only. It will benefit you all. The United States of America was incorporated in London in 1783. The United States of America is a territory of Great Britain. You see, the colonists did not win the Revolutionary War. The British troops did not leave until 1796. And the references, the receipts. I brought receipts. Look it up. Republia versus Swears, SWEERS, $1.43. Treaty of Commerce and Stat, STAT.116. The Society of Propagating the Gospel and C.V. New Haven, 8 wheat, 464. Semicolon, Treaty of Paris, peace. 8 stationery, 80. IRS publication, 6209. Semicolon, Articles of Association, October the 20th, 1774. You see, Great Britain is owned by the Vatican. Yeah, I trained them adults. Great Britain is owned by the Vatican, and the Pope can abolish any law, any freaking law in the United States. Treaty of Verona, 1213, semicolon, Elements of Essential Law, Volume 1, 53 through 54. Look it up. A 1040 form is for the tribute to Great Britain and the Vatican. Okay? IRS publication 6209, semicolon, IMF. You know what IMF is, right? Decoding manual. King George III of England financed both sides of the Revolutionary War. You know, that's how they do it. You know, the controllers, when they start a war, they're going to win regardless because both sides would be financed. Both sides would be financed. Treaty of the Valais, July the 15th, 1782. Treaty of Paris, peace, 8 stationery, 80. The FCC, the CIA, FBI, NSA, NASA, which in Hebrew means to deceive, etc., 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 were never part of the United States government, though the United States does hold stock in each. U.S. versus Strain, STRANG, 254. U.S. U, period, S, period, 491, semicolon. Lewis versus U, period, S, period, 6880, capital F, dot, 2, small case D, 1239. The IRS, since it's tax time, we're going to talk about that too. It's not a U.S. government agency. It's a debt collection agency of the Internal Monetary Fund, the IMF. Diversified Metal Products versus IRS, etc. AL, period, CV, dash, 93405E-EJE. This all caps, U, period, S, period, D, period, C, period, D, period, I, period. Public Law 94-564. Senate Report 94-1148. Page 5,967. Bankruptcy Reorganization Plan number 26. Public Law 102-391. You see, the IMF is the agency of the United Nations. UN, Black's Law, comma, 6th edition, page 816. I come with the receipts. I come with the receipts. Let me go get more receipts. Let me go get more receipts. Let me walk off and get more receipts. I come with the receipts. I come with the receipts. I come with them. I come with the receipts. I come with the receipts. Okay, more. I had to refresh my mind. More receipts coming. Welcome back. Coming. New York City is defined in the Code of Federal Regulations, CFR, as United Nations. 20 CFR, CH.111, subpart B4, 22.103, small b, in parentheses, 2. The U.S. has not a treasury since 1921. 41 statute, CH 214, page 654. Okay, all right. Now let's continue. I come with the receipts. The people do not include you. The people do not include you. We the people, it do not include you or I. For that part, since our names are legal fiction. Barron versus Mayor of the City of Council of Baltimore, 32 U.S. 243. Your name, was spelled in all capital letters, is a corporation. As they call it, a century, a CESTUI, quo, QUE, VI, trust, VIE, trust. That's canon law, by the way. You cannot use the U.S. Constitution to defend yourself because you are not party to it. That's Paddle Ford, PADEL, Ford, FORD, Faye and Company, versus the mayor and aldermen of the city of Savannah, 14 Georgia, 438, 520. We are enemies of the state. Trading with the Enemy Acts of 1917, October the 6th, 1917, under the Administrative Section 2, Subdivision, small c, parentheses, Chapter 106, Trading with the Enemy Act of 1933, March the 9th, 1933, CH period 106, Section 5, Subdivision, small b, parentheses, HR 1491, Public Law 1, number 1. We are human capital. Executive Order 13037. I come with the receipts. Everything in the United States is for sale. Executive Order 12803. I didn't come to play today. You own no property. Senate Document 43, 73, 3rd Congress, First Session, Tillman versus Roberts, 108 SO, period, 62, semicolon, Van Cotton, KOTEN, versus KOTEN, 154, N, period, E, period, 146. Yeah. It is not the duty of the police to protect you. SAP versus Tallahassee, 348 SO, period, 2, small d, 363, semicolon. Relief, REIFF versus the City of Philadelphia, 477 F, period, SUPP, period, 1262, semicolon. Lynch versus N, period, C, period, Department of Justice, 376, S, period, E, period, 2, small d, 247. Look it up. You see, the government, the gov has always been the pro, Blum, And it always will be until it is no longer. You see, I read many books. I researched. This is the year of awakening. We are in the age of Aquarius. It's all coming out. The year can't win. It's all coming out. It's all coming out. Read something to you. It's his quote. The student once asked his teacher. He said, I have read many books and I have forgotten most of them. But then, what is the purpose of reading? Now, this was the question. This was the question a student once asked his teacher. The teacher did not respond at the time. However, after a few days, while he and the young people were sitting near a river, he said he was thirsty and asked the boy to bring him some water with an old and dirty brush that was on the floor. The student stood out because he knew it was an illogical order. What? However, he could not contradict his teacher and, having given the concession, the assignment, by the way, began to perform this silly, absurd task. Now, every time he dipped the sword into the river to fetch some water to take to his master, he couldn't even take a sip or a step towards him, as there wasn't a drop left in the sewer. He tried and tried dozens of times. But as much as he tried to run faster from the shore to his master, the water kept going through the holes in his sleeve and he got lost around the way. It got lost around the way and on the way. Exhausted, he sat down next to the master and said, I can't get water with that tightener. Forgive me. Forgive me, teacher. Forgive me, master. It's impossible. It's impossible. And I felt my homework. No, the old man replied, smiling. You have not failed. Look at the water now. It shines like new. The water which leaks through his hose has cleaned him. When you read books, continued the old master, you are like a brush, and they are like river water. It doesn't matter if you keep in your memory all the water they let flow into you, because books, however, with their ideals, emotions, feelings, knowledge, or knowledge, the truth will find between the pages. The truth that you find between the pages will cleanse your mind and spirit and make you a better and renewed person. This is the purpose of reading. I said this before, and I'm going to end it with this, because I have seen a lot of awakening ones feeling lonely, have lost many friends and family and peers and partners. And I won't call them lovers, etc., etc., etc. This is due to your light body, your higher self, who is emerging and becoming one with you. Recognize them as energy vampires. It is today 1-1-1-2024-11. Everything is energy, waves, frequency, vibration, songs, rainbows, with lots of nothing, wanting to be something in between. Now, if you look at the emotional spiral, you see the waves of moaning and whining and fear, and all the negative emotions are very, very low and negative frequencies. Now look at the tutorial field, the tutorial field that we have around us. I pulled up something about the tutorial field, and I want to share this with you right now. The tutorial field. It is, I have put glasses on. I can see things up close. No more. All right, here we go. Tutorial field. Just a little bit. I just want you to know what it is. It goes around to tutorial field. What is the heart's tutorial field? The heart is the most powerful source of electromagnetic energy in the human body, and the magnetic fields produced by the heart has been shown to be involved in ematic or electromagnetic energy communication, also referred as energy vibration amongst the heart. Now, what it does, it suggests that the heart electrical field is approximately 60 times greater in amplitude than electrical activity created in the brain, and is an important carrier of information. Wow, man. So that's the tutorial field. That's the tutorial field of things that's all around us. Everything has a tutorial field. Everything has one. That which is you and all around you. The trees have them. People, rocks, planets, stars, everything. Now, if you allow negativity into your field, it connects to you. And the negativity would drain your light, turning angels into demons. Having a lover who is an energy vampire, or having a person around you in your realm of existence and your tutorial field is the worst thing, as you've been inside of their world and they've been inside of your world. You've known each other, been around each other in the most intimate ways. Those who leech off your energy forever, if you're alive, they will. You cannot bring them up to a higher vibration, but they can bring you down to the lowest of the lowest. Family members, especially mothers, who complain and moan and say spells, the most awful and negative things using source code to overwrite their own, are bad. If they are in the low frequency, as you have very similar genes and DNA to you, so you link and you take it from yourself. Awakening when you see truth of this and remove yourself from it. It's not selfish. It's essential. You have not lost friends. You were not friends in the first place. Same with family, partners, etc. You have clear blockages from your energy. Then you can grow your light without having it constantly taken from you. And you will meet real friends, real lovers, who are going to ascend with you, sharing the growing in the higher end of an emotional spiral. It feels lonely and confusing at the time. 0111202411. But clearing the blockages is an essential step in the awakening of enlightenment. You become the higher you, the source of everything, who also made the gods too. If you made it this far in our Inspirational Minutes with David, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification, let you know our channel is back on. Hit the like and share. Thank you in advance. I didn't have too much to say. I just wanted to bring some receipts and talk about how I felt this morning with 01112024. It equals 11. Please get the book, The Audacity of Woke, a memoir of a man who's been mentally asleep, in all book formats. Thank you in advance, beautiful people. Know that if I love myself, I love you. And if I love you, I love myself. I leave you in peace. Positive energy always create evolution. And know that we're on this journey together. I love you. I love you in truth. Peace.